Mm.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for Tony69 versus Fmadridg001. I'm looking forward to this very much. Tony Madrid. Just sharing this around. There's the stream shared. Tony, just checking that I'm all good to go. I'm poorly ready. To my man, big boys. Really nice. 255.108 from Tony on liftoff as a new PB. Past a little while, and as Tony offers good luck across to Madrid, I'm going to offer it across to both as I do. Good luck to my guys. I wish you the best. And this one. There we go, that's all my chat since this one. That's got everybody in from one after that. Right. We are with Tony first. We're going to sit here in second place. Bring my chat up. Hello everybody. I'll say we run through that once this race is done. Tony just pulling level and into the lead as they enter the loop. Takes that nice aggressive line, just drifting slightly to the right. Just lining up now. See the flash of the brakes as he passes by the wall, chasing that brake boost as he now flies past the buildings on to the yellow platform. Madrid flying a little bit further, pulling level at the completion of the jump. Tony with a tidy corner though. Starts to Madrid has maintained the high revs from downhill very well down that straight. Tony nicely lined up for the second corner, hoping, or third corner, hoping to line it up nicely on the exit, and does so, able to carry the speed a little bit smoother through the exit. Up the yellow ramp, just onto the curbs, catching both of the boosts on the way up. Really nice stuff. We are going to flick on over to Madrid as they have a nice tap of the horn to each other. Smoothly into the tube after the ramp skip from both. A little lower on the tube line from Madrid, taking the lower cut too. It's a lovely line there from Madrid, just undercutting past Tony. Nice and smooth across the curbs, into the loop, just drifting across to the right, pulling back to the left down the centre line. The flick to Tony, looks to have gone for that little corner on the bottom of the hill. You can see closing some of the gap in the air, carrying more airtime, but fast speed through the air. So aggressive across the curves from Tony, making sure that he caught that checkpoint with the back end of the car. Across the curve, catching the brake boost. Nice and smooth into the corner. Over the boost. Madrid holding his distance. Tony getting good brake boosts again before the boost. The big jump up, just trying to extend out the jump slightly, extend the distance carried, tilting the car using that strange mechanic that Rockstar gave us to play with. Nice line through the loop and see how much he gained, and the catching at the last corner on boost allows him just nose ahead really. He's got just his car length, but Madrid getting a good landing boost, just pulls into the lead at the beginning of the corner. Tony brushing against the barrier, just behind, into the loop they come. Tony has fallen just a little way behind, taking a nice, just drifting to the left. That is, I believe, going to see first race go to Madrid. It does. This was Madrid's choice. So let me quickly run through this. Hello Tyrese, we've got my man Jake Darby, we've got Georgie Boy, we've got Lazy, we've then got Ventura, we have, that's it. I hope everybody is doing okay.
All Fox, 11 subscribers waiting to 100.
Nice, we're getting there, I like it very much, and I do thoroughly appreciate it. Thank you very much, and thank you for pointing that out to me, Ty. I'm not very good at paying attention to numbers because it's not something that particularly drives me as much as I do appreciate all of the support. Like, I'm not here for the huge numbers or nothing, so I'm not pushing for subscriptions. But yeah, again, I hope you're all doing very well, and I hope you're looking forward to the rest of this match. Let me have a very quick copy of this message, and I'll post it into chat so we know whose tracks are whose. Okay, so big drop, lift off, East Coast and Vespucci are Madrid's, and Tony's are Gauntlet, Green Machine, Maze Bank and Split. So this is Tony's choice. There is a mixed playlist going on, hosted by CE Bike. If anybody would like to take part in that, he's going to be launching in about 2 minutes. I've still got this camera on by mistake there. Nice and smooth. Madrid with the tighter line through the corner, able to keep the lead. Tony getting good and aggressive on the curbs. You can see the higher revs slowly reining in Madrid as he maintains Madrid with a good line through the tube, able to just re-establish and reaffirm the lead. Nice smooth cut from those that their club just playing up a little bit for Tony on the landing there, just skidding out as the back wheels tried to snap round. See Madrid complete in his loop through the spinner just ahead. Tony, nice line, getting himself down to the track, nice and early into the corner. A little dab of the brakes, put himself through the corner, nice and tidy. And hello, my man, Ninau. Hope doing really well. Just brushing across the barrier just before he rubs across the curbs. Really nice. Bit of a heavy bash into the barrier. It does lose just a touch of time in the club. Doesn't behave quite the same. You want to treat it as smoothly as possible, just to carry out speed. See both going for that slightly differing line. Tony taking the Randos line, cutting across for the ramp skip. He pulls it nice and clean. Car barely playing up torque, just clipping all of the curb he can. You see, Madrid has extended his lead ever so slightly, taking that narrow, sharp line through the corner. Hello, Unholy. But there must have been a slight mistake there from Madrid, as Tony has swung into the lead, or maybe just maintaining them really high revs through that section as he did do before. But Madrid pulling it back, nice and tidy, but Tony controlling the car much better, swings back into the lead this time as Madrid just spins out on the red wood. Knows he's not going to be able to complete the loop smoothly with the speed he's got at the moment. We're going to spend a bit of time with Madrid. See Tony ahead again, not quite thinking he's got the speed for the loop. Nice landing this time, no chance of the car spinning out, lovely through the corner. Tony with a strong lead at the moment, time of a 1:29.823 is the PB of the race so far. PB, the best lap. And the 1:33.078 on the first lap from Madrid, but with mistakes on the second, hopefully nice and smooth here. We'll see good improvement on that. Pulls to the right, just going for the safer line. Tony ahead to doing so. Nice landing, takes it nice and narrow, just clipping the curbs at the apex. Really nice. Car getting little extra brake boost effects every now and then, just touching the nose down just to make sure he can start controlling it with the steering. But Tony just maintains the lead, doing enough to secure position. You can see Madrid just trying to... Tony must have hit one of the suspensions on the bridge, as that allows Madrid into the lead through the final section into the tube. He's going to come through clean as long as he takes this nice and smooth, and no issue with the barrier there. That has allowed it to go to 0. As Tony crosses the line, well, crashes into the line.
Luke. Look on Snapchat.
Don't worry, Lacey. We've all done some terrible rap lines in our time. I won 28.416 from Madrid. Was the best lap. And as I say, that does take it to 0. Madrid has been able to take an early race from Tony. We are now on to lift off. Pop up. Lovely paps the horn from both. Hi, little hello. Ty is there somewhere in the background. Ventura saying he's still waiting for you to sing. Where is your Wilfred Boney song? Madrid swings into the lead. And just cutting some of the air out of that jump. Really nice, landing nice and early on the platform too. It's going to allow him to pull away slightly more. This is where the Emirates can have a slight advantage. Through the corner, takes the ramp skip nice and clean. That is going to give him a nice revs through the jump. High speed. Allows Tony to just swing into the lead. That was a lovely skip from Tony. took full advantage of the higher edge towards the end of the jump, allowing him to just swing into the lead. A slight lag there from Tony, showing him swing from one side of the track back to the other almost instantly, or was instantly. Tony pushing hard, you can see, ready, lined up for the cut, nice and early in the loop. Oh, the Krieger, sorry, just squiggles on landing. Didn't look like there was really any braking there. It looked like some of the car clipped into the runway slightly, but it caused more of a squiggle rather than actual brick effect. Not really seen that before. Tony takes the advantage, heads into the tube line. Nice and clean landing in the tube by Madrid. Just pulls up for that cut. Nice ramp skip there in the tube. Nice aggressive line through the tube, just beating at the lines. Really good and clean. Skips at the final ramp too. Didn't take Jack's preferred line of the final loop at the end of the tube. Swing himself aggressively down to the track. Tony pushing nice and hard ahead. Still see him just heading through that second boost up ahead, swinging into the corner ahead of Madrid. Madrid pushing really hard and really hasn't lost too much time since that unfortunate incident. Tony got a good tube line. Do wish we could see the clock, see what sort of times the boys were on for ahead of time. Or the racers. See that line swings initially to the left and then all the way across, wide right point of the loop, trying to smooth it out as much as possible and collect the bumps as boosts. Hello, Leighton, my man. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it didn't give us a chance to see if I can pause that in time on my stream and see what them times were. That just was a long load. Right. So the times there were 2:57 from Tony. I can just make that out. It's a little bit blurry because it was on my screen for like 2 frames. I can just about make out. It was a 57 there from Tony. Bring it back to 2-1. Still in Madrid's favour. We are on to green machine. Have a quick double check as whose track this is. So we head through the second corner into the tube. Tony just taking the lead as they enter. Really nice clean line there into the tube. No chance of coming into contact with it. Had full control of the D8. Lovely slow loop into that green spinner section. I'm not sure what else to call it is because track spinner has a couple of them bits. Comes through really nice through the tube line. We are going to have a little flick back to Madrid while we can see Tony ahead. It's a lovely matte red on Madrid's car, just having to feather the throttle as he comes into contact with that wood. Not wanting the D8 to misbehave. clicking that little curb boost effect off the side of the tube. Really nice. Good boost from Madrid, appears to be shortening the gap ever so slightly. Nice and smooth. And he's maintained through that loop, nice and tidy. Green machine is Tony's choice. Flick back to chat momentarily. End of the race. Both just play it nice and safe on the first jump up, not wanting to lose any time. Tony just drifts to the right, and is doing so more so than Madrid there. Madrid tilts his car to get onto that banked surface, giving himself a little bit more rev into the tube. Comes through his loops nice and clean, heads in for the final one. Oh, and I've done that so many times myself. It's very hard to judge the traction you have on the roof of the tube, and sometimes you can't. Just can't get that last pull around. We'll let Madrid settle in for a lap. But Tony now with a strong opportunity to bring this back to 2-all. Good, slowly into that green spinner, gets a little bit lower down on it this time. See the car just struggled to pull back out of it, making sure he didn't come into contact with that flat platform beneath. Nice exit. Couple of taps of the horn from Tony. Getting nice and close to the edge of the track there, Tony. See, tip-to-tap steering very fast on it too. It looks nice and smooth in general, but you can see the nose pulling round every now and then a little bit more aggressively.
How's it going?
It is 2-1 at the moment to Madrid. And Tony has a strong lead at the moment on Green Machine.
Oh, nice.
So it could be about to go back to 2-2 should Tony stay clean. How are you doing?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My stomach's fucked.
You eating something dodgy?
But it's not the food, I think it could be the medicine.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
I've just eaten some fucking corned beef hash earlier.
Oh shit.
That's
So that is because of that.
Yeah, that was fine. But
Oh,
I think
okay, that's good.
I think it's the fucking pills, man.
They're making me feel a bit acidy or naughty or that. Oh,
Yeah,
Tony getting really close there.
I don't know if I'm taking it wrong, 'cause it says take just after food or with food.
Yeah.
And I haven't been doing that.
No, you should take them with food.
It feels like my stomach's fucking crippled.
Bless you, man. Nice loop from Tony on the exit. You see that time come down to a 2:30.852. Three for the loop over the time in that first tube. Just pulls the V8 nice and tidy. Really good control from Tony. Just trying to keep the V8 under as much control as he can. Smooth across the curbs. Little squiggle as he starts to apply the brakes, but handled that really well. Swings across for the curbs. Again, just maximising the engine revs as aggressively as he feels he can. Amadeus. comes into the first loop. And this loop section again for the final time. Move, second loop, nice and clean. Looking right side of the beast, straightening himself up for the downward section of the loop. Under the tube into the final couple of real corners. Section there from Tony. Point your nose down, getting down to the track as early as you can once you've made it over the crest of the platform. Obviously, knowing he doesn't need to go too aggressively this time, just getting the car tilted to the angle he wants it for the track there. We are going to head back to Madrid as Tony comes through tube. Sounds like that's how like my stomach gets, like that it ties itself in knots and feels horrible.
Isn't it? It's fucking bad. You need 4 weeks to pass.
Is that when you can, like, sort whatever,
Crossing
everything
the
out
line,
with
just
the
making
whole
sure
lot?
In 4 weeks it should be all back to normal.
it crossed the line
That's good.
nicely. So we still have Gauntlet and Maze Bank to come from Tony. And we have East Coast and Vespucci from Madrid. Still to come. That does level it all up at 2-all.
The swelling goes in on Thursday, I think. It should be all gone. That makes it easier.
Oh, sorry, Kat, what's that?
The swelling, it goes on Thursday.
Yeah.
It goes in between 5 days.
Be good for you then.
Yeah.
Tony off pole. Madrid is able to get the cabs on the right side of the track. Takes the lead. Really long jump there from Madrid. Giving Tony the chance to get the engine revs up nice and early. Tony good and aggressive off the curb to get the turning nice and sharp into the corner early on. And he's able to let the car do the work, accelerating round the corner after the apex. Again, just a slightly narrower, thinner line from Tony allows him to swing back into the lead, but Madrid somewhere gets that bit of boost down the straight, allowing him to take the lead into the tube. Good line from both. Tony slightly gaining towards the exit, but pulls down a little bit too sharply, and that does see Madrid take a strong lead as we flick over to Madrid, applying a little bit of that pressure to himself. Now, Madrid is someone who I came across before I came into the community over a year ago. I didn't talk to him too much, but I caught a tube exit out the corner of my eye here. And then I came across him a couple more times after I met Ventura and stuff. But he was someone that I just kept my eye on, because it was the first one I saw really do the tube exit. See him swing into it. Lines up for it, nice and smooth. Yeah, we did exchange a couple of messages about it. I said it was really nice to have seen it. He says, yeah, they're really difficult. Well, that one in particular is quite a difficult one to pull off. Take a lot of practice, and he was, boy, was he right. I'll give that a share again after the completion of this round of, well, this match tonight. So I'll get that completed and filled in. And I'll share that again unholy into our chat. But it's starting to look alright. The losers bracket's starting to fill out. The winners bracket second round starting to fill out. Your opponent will be Sirod and Holy for the next round as well. And Leo Gio's opponent will be Drip. That was the result of that match. Sirod won that match, so he progresses in the winners bracket. So that is your next opponent by the way the bracket was done.
Fox, our next 1v1s aren't until next week, are they?
No. So you've got a bit of time, and there'll be another like week and a half. So you've got time to do that, Jack. You don't need to rush into it. Give yourself a couple of weeks, lad.
I just have to check.
Yeah. No, you've got time. Don't worry. And like I said, if you need to, we can discuss that as it comes up. If you need to pull out for this, I'll fully understand, my man.
Thanks, man.
Again, if you do pull out, I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
Nice. And
which, for the record, you cannot tell anybody.
Okay.
Good and clean over the cabs.
I'll let you.
Comes through again.
As I say, it's nothing major, though. I guess. Yeah,
Nice
okay, no, it's nothing major. It's nothing major.
Comes and lines
It's just
up
something that
for
only
the
Andy
exit.
knows. So.
Exit is a little wonky, and he
I'll
has
probably end up telling more people as time
gone
goes
off
by.
to the left.
Yeah.
Find my next opponent, innit?
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes it easier, actually.
Let's just get out of the way. Mate, let's just get out of the way.
Not like that. I think he understands what I'm going for.
No, so he'll give you a bit more time.
Let's just get out of the way, yeah. He's fucked.
Tony has
Let's get out of the way.
swung into the lead with the mistake from Madrid.
It'll be fun to watch that.
Ventura, though, jokingly saying, you're really worried about Marina beating you. Come on, Ty. It is 2-2 at the moment.
There's my phone.
At the moment, Sirod, so Tony has the lead on Gauntlet, and this could take it to 3-2. And Tony said, no, I'm going to pit you.
I'll say, Ty, whether you beat him or not, it's going to be fun to watch. And as long as party chat is audible in the fucking stream,
yeah,
I don't care how the result goes, because I think it's going to be fucking good.
Ty, you need to come back and sing for Ventura. We can't hear him either, he's talking in chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ty's not his PS4.
He's not muted, you.
But hey, I do like the confidence. I like the confidence.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
Lovely
Dare I say?
entrance into the tube from Tony.
Yeah, see, he's literally just going along with what I'm saying. Literally, right there and then. Literally, right there.
Comes through across the curbs, nice and aggressive. Swings into the corner. Goes to the ramp skip. Nice. Oh dear, that was a creep. Nice and clean. Little pap of the horn as he's about to come across the line. Let's have a look at the clock. See that time come down to a 2:52.172. That is pipping the 2:57.858 on the first lap from Madrid. I don't think with the mistake on the first tube exit we will see improvement on this lap, on that last lap from Madrid. Tony get a little bit lucky with that barrier before the first corner. Couple of taps of the horn.
Dude, you still on FIFA? Oh, fair play. I just thought you gave up with it. Yeah,
Three,
that's why I thought you gave up with it.
line in the loop. Through the tube. So it starts to pull back round just after the boost. Nice safe exit there from Tony, just maximises the speed, powering himself straight out of it. Tony won liftoff, and I'm rubbish with my memory, this isn't fair. Madrid won big drop, and I'm rubbish with my memory again. Trying, Cyrod. I'm an old man.
It was splits, Fox.
Splits. Tony won splits, and
By the way,
now
Ty, I
forgot the
wasn't
first
having
one.
any digs at you just then.
Huh?
I wasn't having any digs at you.
This
Just
time.
Yeah, I know.
And Madrid won big drop, and
Again, I kind of want Madrid to win. I need Madrid to win.
Nah,
But-
Tony's gonna have it, man.
But I think Tony will prevail. I think Tony will prevail.
I don't know. It's good though. 2-2 at the minute.
entrance again into the final tube.
Jack, apparently you've been.
Amazing work, Fox. That's why you're a commentator.
Apparently you're a bit rusty dusty.
I am rusty, I haven't raced.
No, Tony crashed.
Got a strong lead. Just cuts the edge of the ramp off there. Is Madrid lining up after the tube exit. Swap across. Oh, handled the slight brick there of the D8 really nice. Little pirouette in the end. Unfortunately, not able to bring the nose down, but catches that really nice. Got a little lucky with the way it bounced. And that does see Tony take the lead now at 3-2. Tony has taken Gauntlet lift off. What was the other track? Tony won tie? Splits. Fuck's sake, I'm so bad. Thank you, new boys, as well.
No, Madrid runs
Madrid
splits.
won splits. Jesus Christ.
Madrid runs splits and
Big drop.
big drop.
Yeah, and Tony was one Gauntlet. No, I forgot
You
the
won
other.
Gauntlet, lift off. I know the last one because I wasn't here to watch it.
I'll go back in the stream. My memory is so bad. We're on to Vespucci.
Green Machine.
Thank you, Ty.
Metro
Thank you, AG.
I wasn't there to watch Green Machine,
Jesus Christ, my memory is like a fucking goldfish, man.
Come on, fuck, what's happening, man?
I'm a commentator. I'm not. I'm no.
Are you tired today, Fox?
Not really. No. All right. Slept well. I remember who wins the matches and by what score.
Are you a bit high, Fox?
Oh.
I'm always a little bit high. That's nothing new. That's no secret
Fucking
revealed.
A, bro. Fucking A, yes. Oh.
You're just having a bad day, aren't you, Fox? Too much FIFA in your mind.
Oh, an aggressive
Who's
line there
driving the
from
green
Tony.
car?
That
Who's
is
driving the
Tony.
green car?
Tony.
Why would he double clutch that? Sorry, why would he mid-drive boost that at the start? Why would he
don't
do
know.
that? He's lost like half a second just on that. I'm sorry, but if you look back in the stream, you can visibly see
the
how
time
much
loss.
slower he was because he went for the mid-drive speed boost. Like, fuck.
Yeah, there's not enough time to take advantage of it at the bumps.
That's
and
not
stuff, is
me,
there?
like,
No.
again, that's not me having a straight fucking dig at him.
It's
I'm
pointing
just saying
out
what,
something.
yeah,
like,
I'm just pointing
it's
it
worth
out.
it. It's worth it from about. I find it's worth it from 4th place backwards, really, because otherwise you don't
Just
make
brake
effect
boost.
of the.
Yeah, I was
thingy.
going to say, you brake boost.
Yeah.
You don't, you brake
If you're
boost over the bump.
if you're 4th or further back, you've got time to get the
The
mid-drive
amount of
boost and brake
times
boost.
the amount of times starting in second in a race can actually be beneficial is quite staggering. H200 again is a perfect example of that. But Vespucci in this case, like you're basically all you got to do is drive straight and you're already going over the bump. And if you get it right, fucking hell, the speed you can get, you'll overtake first. First can't take advantage of the brake boost because the bump isn't big enough.
Yeah.
And they can't mid-drive boost because the bump is just big enough that the tyres will lift up. That wall ride was good though.
Yeah, that was really nice. It closed the gap up. And yeah, no worries, Cyril. I'm not sure why it's being deprived to you. Maybe it's just lagging a little bit loading. Seems to be alright on my phone. But I'll see you soon, dude, and congrats again. Thank you very much for stepping in so late notice as well. 5-star rating as commentator. Having a little laugh at me, boys. That's what I like. Tony, nice speed into the entry of that corner. Again there, catching up slightly through the final section of the straight. Madrid with a nice corner, maintains the lead, carries distance through the jump well, landing on the yellow. Comes through the corner nicely, just brushing the barrier, totally clipping the curbs nice and aggressively. Better line through the corner has allowed him to just pull ahead.
Fox, sweep at Vespucci.
Let me know. I've had to look so many times. My memory is like the fucking brain part of a goldfish. Madrid. I did say that at the beginning. I said Madrid chose this at the beginning. I know I did.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah.
Tony's pulling away though.
Madrid just having a slide. He tries to handle the speed so he doesn't go into the pier.
Luke, you watched the thing was said on the Snapchat? Do you know the thing I sent you on Snapchat?
There we go.
Did you see it?
Just. Madrid has gained up a little bit of time since the mistake through the corner set. It's been really nice.
Me?
Nice and
That's
tidy.
definitely you.
Up the tube wall and through the loop into the corner. No bucking of the back end. You can hear revs hitting nice and high as he reaches a peak. Oh, chasing the brake boost, you see Tony's acceleration down a straight slightly more. Signifying he maybe caught one or two of them. Just holds the lead. Let's have a look at the times. Got a 209.861 from Tony to the 211.692 from Madrid. Really good times coming in. Again, just the closer you're pushing to them world record times, the more extremely quick you are. Anything, I'd say, again, under that 220, possibly even 225 around here, if you're just starting to get to grips with your feathering of the throttle and curb boosting. Decent, good times. These boys are shouting that, 10 seconds below that. showing how the skill gap sort of works. And Ty,
Yeah.
it's time for you to sing, lad. Ventura's bored of waiting. He's waited
not
nearly...
actually-
He has. I don't want to say it again, but we're all still waiting for Ty's song. As Madrid makes a little mistake over the curbs, clipping into
I
one
did
of them,
sing
it
it.
sends the car spinning. I don't believe he did.
I think I did.
I don't believe he did. I think you're going to have to do it, otherwise you're going to make my viewers unhappy and they'll dislike my stream. You've lied to them, Ty. They're going to go back and dislike 2 streams for this lie.
Yeah.
You've got to.
In that song.
I forgot what song it was called. I forgot the lyrics.
Fuck off.
Come on.
I don't
It's
know
your
what song it
favourite
was.
song.
Look 'em up.
What song was it?
The Wilfred Burnley one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you do the yodeling one. That was my suggestion. We'll let you get away with
Don't do
that.
the yodeling one. Just do the football one. Do the football one.
Oh god.
You signed yourself up for it, Ty. You can't let my viewers down.
Jack said he was
Pushing
sing.
hard through the corner.
Are
Jack's
you
not
trying
feeling
to
very well at the
force it?
moment.
Yeah, Jack's not feeling great at the moment, so we can't. No can do.
Just give me a little break.
No,
Break.
Ventura
I'm
is
sorry,
Ventura's
We've
letting you
given
know
you
Fox will
fucking
suffer
what?
because of you, Ty.
Over 2 hours to over like a fucking hour at least to fucking do it since when you first mentioned it.
And look, I'm receiving threats. Fox will suffer because of you.
I did see 5 yeses in the chat before.
Right, there we
different
go.
people.
There we go, guys. 5 yeses.
Make it 7 actually.
There's 1, 2,
No, I can't.
3,
That's be different people.
4.
That's 2. That's 2. 3. Yeah, that's only 3. So I'd say boys, but 4.
5.
Oh, no. No, not yet. 5. Oh
5.
no.
It came through for me first.
No. I said 7, not 5.
No, you did say 5 initially, so that's you
Just
can't.
5 initially.
That'd be
7.
like me saying 2,000 likes and then jump into
Oh, well,
10,000.
there you go. There's 6.
Come on, we've met you halfway.
One more
1,
person.
2,
One more
3.
person. One
Oh,
more person.
that's 5.
Heading in to the final 2
5.
races. Tony does have a 4-2 lead. Madrid is going to have to do all of the work here to pull it back.
Who's singing next then? I know someone else has got a song.
Who?
Who else has a song?
Luke said he'll sing. Ah, look at him, look. I told you. Which one do you want then? May I only packed him De Bruyne. Sorry to say, but that's the best I'm gonna get.
Tight, just fucking do it.
On
Which one?
Again.
The football one.
Slightly on it.
The-
Both nice and
What's that
smooth.
fucking
Are
guy's
you
name?
sure?
Yes,
that
the Swansea
Yorkshire
one.
as
I think
well?
it was the Swansea one.
Yeah.
Is that Yorkshire as well?
Just clipping.
Wait, what?
You wanna hear
Tube.
both? I 1 minute.
You've set yourself up in trouble, bro.
Back in a minute.
Yeah, there we go.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he ain't coming back tonight. He's gonna fucking turn the
Oh,
Tony, nice
this
and
is
smooth
embarrassing,
through
nah.
the tube line. It's all
you
good
set
time.
yourself up for this. You set yourself up for this.
There's not 7 yeses just yet. There's only 5.
Nice and smooth. 6.
You said 5 originally. Or fucking hell, just do fucking half of it.
7.
Do half the song for 5 and then the full song for 7. We've currently got 5, so you can do half.
Tony, just
The
collect
football song's
the
longer.
barrier.
So, the one's
Wait,
gonna
what?
be the Yorkshire one, okay?
Fine, just do a song.
Okay. Jackson's got Bunda. There you go.
That's not a song, that's words. funny words, but
Okay,
nice
1 minute.
smooth entrance from the tube in from both.
Okay. This is a short song.
Aren't I? What the fuck was that line? Oh, Madrid there.
There's no recording allowed.
Slightly aggressive. I'm just trying to give
Okay.
Ty the airtime.
No, I was going to say, I've just seen Madrid do a line
Yeah.
in the tubes there, the transition. I quite like that. I have to pinch it. Sorry, carry on. Won't I? Floor is yours.
Right.
What do you mean? Go on.
You said you were going to sing. No, you didn't.
Fuck off, did you?
Luke, you got me into that. Why'd I come back? I just stayed.
Hey.
Nice
Oh.
clean through that section from both. Madrid does lose a touch of time up the hill as Tony was able to carry the high res, but a tighter corner allows Madrid to pull it right back up. He's right inside the back end of Madrid. Has to feather the throttle heavy though as he runs wide through the corners into the tube. Nice boost there on Tony too, just regaining some of that lost time and through the jump, just overtaking, gets himself planted onto the track nice and firmly before
There you go, I've
corner.
done it now.
Are you muting me to do it? Because my stream can't hear that.
He fucking muted himself. I can tell you right now that he done it and muted himself.
No, I
Because
typed
you
in
can
the
hear-
chat.
Oh no, fuck off. You can
Oh, he did it
hear.
in chat.
I heard the fucking audio jack. Or the fucking switch to mute and unmute like this.
Yeah.
Only
That wasn't
quieter.
me.
I swear to
It was
fucking
you.
God. Like, that was me just then. That was
Okay,
me
don't
just
Nice.
then.
sync it.
Yes. You
Tony
only got to do
just
it once,
tapped
Ty,
it
and that's
on.
it. Just, Ty, you can do it as quickly as you want, but you just got to do it. You can just do it one time.
But I've been waiting for an hour apparently for this.
He has.
So we fucking have. You cannot disappoint.
Over an hour, nearly 2 hours.
Oh god, this is horrible. Okay,
Nice and clean.
Oh,
You see
no.
a 1:53.448. 1:56 come
I can't do this, I can't, I'm sorry to say, I can't do
424
it.
from Madrid.
Shit.
You know what? I'm going for it.
Come on,
Shit.
Ty.
Go on. Go on.
Oh, this is hard.
Come on, Wilfred
I thought you were-
Boney.
Boney?
That's his name.
It's Bonnie.
Bonnie, Boney, same thing.
Okay.
You can do
Oh,
it
now
better.
I'm
Get
gonna-
on with it.
He's just gonna try not to fucking laugh and know every time he fucking
Hey,
starts.
You ready?
Georgie.
You ready? You ready?
Go on.
Come on, Wilfred Bonnie. Score
Go
some
some
goals
goals
for
for
Swansea.
Hey, there we fucking go. There
That's
we
half
go.
of
You
it.
don't have to do. Yep, you don't have to do it again. That's part of the deal. Yep.
I hope that was worth the
5,
wait.
4 for 7. Good fucking job, man. You fucking got it.
I hope that was worth the wait, ladies and gentlemen. We may not
done,
see
Ty.
that for a
Good job.
long time. He may not offer to sing to us again for another
You have
200 subs.
forever. Forever.
But yeah, it's, as Big Boys, New Boys did message me earlier, he has noticed as well, and Ty did let me know last night, and I have had a little look. Let's Play Up has somehow managed to get himself some replay technology going on. So I'm going to hit him up, find out what he's using, and see if I can get that up and running over the next few streams and figure stuff out. Hopefully, because I do it through my laptop sometimes, I'll just be able to download a bit of software that captures it and then I can replay it side by side. That does see it go to 5-2 in Tony's favour. That does see Tony confirming himself a spot in the
Damn.
winner's bracket. He
GG.
will be coming up against Kryptonite.
Kryptonite slow.
Let
JK.
me have a look at the bracket myself
Wait, what'd you say?
quickly.
Oh.
He
Oh,
said
so that should be
JK
good now.
afterwards though.
Should be. Should be good now.
Okay, I'm free now. No one put yeses in the chat, so I don't have to do any more.
I don't know, you don't have to do it again. Like I said,
No, you did it.
You only have to do it one time. You can
Look
do it
in
as
the
fast
chat.
or slow as you want.
Look in the chat. I put 10 yeses for a different song, and no one put yes. I'm free.
Yes,
I'm a free man.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Okay, fucking A, yeah, let's fucking go.
I'm a free man. Oh no.
10 yeses for a different song. Okay, he's offered to sing for us again, boys. Let's jump on this.
That's for Jesus.
Georgie's screaming it in real life.
No, Jesus. That's 5. Oh no.
Right, I'll let the stream do its thing there. Let me pull up my bracket thing so I can start inputting the scores and having a proper look at what's coming up. So, let me just change the participants
Hey
here.
there,
So,
Yorkshire. Tripping of Jack's mum.
Scar got replaced today by Sirod. Scar's was too ill to participate.
Rod's live streaming, by the way.
Nice, yeah. Sirod is live streaming some
He's
racing.
starting a lobby as well.
Do head on over and there you go, hosting a stunt lobby for anybody interested. And Sirod is going up against Unholy in the next round. That will be taking place from Sunday onwards. Tyson has replaced my man Third House, as Third House has become a little bit drowned in exams. So Tyson will be taking on Lord Life. And we are in the process of seeing Tony has extended his lead on East Coast. This is Madrid's final choice. Good tube entrance from both. Slightly smoother from Madrid, and you can see he's gained a lot of time there. Tony in for the loop skip, and he got that really nice and clean. Gained a good advantage again. Madrid swings in for the little ramp skip, maximising the revs through the loops. The revs. Jesus Christ. My commentary skills are diminishing.
Revolution's perfect.
Madrid, nice and aggressive on that little corner cut out of the track, and it's nice and smooth. Yeah, 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 Tory. There you go. I'll do that one. I got you out of that one, Tyrese.
I don't know how the fuck it goes.
Colo, Torre. Yeah, 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 Torre.
I like watching football, but I'm not like one of these fucking
No, I'm not
hardcore, die-hard fucking football fans.
I enjoy like really high-class games now. Like I used to be a Man United supporter growing up, but ever since Alex Ferguson retired, I've lost my main interest in just following them, and I'll just happily watch anybody who plays good football, scores goals. But Tony maintains his advantage on the first lap. We've seen a 2:05.9. Tony in for the ramp skip, got it nice and clean. Was a little high. 2:07.776 from Madrid. Now, I didn't even need to look at my list this time to know whose tracks these were. Madrid, nice and smooth, as Tony somehow ran wide there. I thought he'd gone in for the corner, maybe ran a little bit wide there, as Madrid nearly did himself. I do know Tranmere Rovers. They beat Leicester City in a cup final once, and I was not happy. When I was a kid, I was not happy in the slightest. But yeah, they beat us. I think it was the League Cup they beat us in. I really thought Heskey was going to win it all for us, and he let me down. He fell on the floor. pulled his hamstring. Lovely loop into the tube entrance from Madrid. Sees him feather the throttle over the ramp there. Spoiler did just catch the roof and he corrected the slide and potential spin. Pulls himself round into the corner. Nice and smooth. Clipping the cabs nicely. I believe we've just seen Tony respawn at a wall ride. That is going to see, I believe, Madrid earn this back at 5-3. Unfortunately for him, would see Tony just a little bit too far off still. Tony 205.958 still best lap. Madrid bringing it down to a 207.155. Really, really clean stuff from the lads. Do you support anybody as well, Ventura? If there's ever a draw unholy as well, there'll be a penalty shootout situation, so both racers would choose a track, and then I run the rest of the stunt race tracks through a random generator, and that would be the random assigned one. If there's enough people in chat, then 3 are selected, and then they choose from them 3. If that makes any sense. Madrid, nice and smooth, over the jump, skipping the water, nice and clean. We are going to go back to Tony, so Madrid can just keep a little eye on him as he comes to the line. Bayern Munich. Is Bayern Munich there? They are an incredible team and have been for quite a long time. Aren't they on course for 10 out of 10? That's why you guys have unfriended men.
What?
I have unfriended many men in the past, but not anybody from the community. I don't think so. Maybe the PlayStation friends list is playing up. I don't think any of us have just deleted you. Madrid crossing the line. That does confirm this 1v1 at 5-3 in Tony's favour. That will be seeing, as I said before, Tony go up against Kryptonite. Madrid does fall into the losers bracket where he will be facing off against Jake Chaboy. My match opponent is confirmed. Just not looked at it. Let me just zoom out a bit so I can get a bit more of the bracket on screen at a time. Having it so zoomed in isn't so good for reading. We still have Bucky and Luke to come. Their match is happening Friday. I believe I'll need to double check my message, but Luke is here. Your match is happening on Friday, isn't it, Luke? Yeah, 8:30. We have 68 Cent v Kino tomorrow night at 7 PM. We have Trilsy versus Azzy Boy to be arranged. I believe it's for around the same time as it was arranged for 7 PM Sunday.
Azzy, please.
We have Lord Life versus Tyson to be arranged. And we have Zombie versus Heredia.
I place all my faith in Azzy. All my faith in Azzy.
And that would be the completion of the first round matches at that point. So we have 3 more. We've got 68 Cent, Trilsy versus Azzy Boy.
Wait, what'd you say, Luke?
Dokia versus Luke. So 4 matches there.
A lot better than he used to be, you say?
1, 2,
yeah.
3.
Hopefully it will show. Hopefully it will show and
so
help
5 matches left. Luke versus Bokia, 68 Cent versus Kino, Trilsy versus Azzy Boy, Lord Life versus Tyson, Zombie versus Heredia. Is I'll get a quick save of this and I'll send it to myself on Discord and stuff, and I'll get that posted in the Discord and the racing chats. Apparently it doesn't zoom in very well, so I do need to try and find a way of, maybe if I zoom it in and then take a screenshot a couple of times, maybe. We'll try that. I'll see what I can do to make it a bit larger. But if you do have access to it on Discord, I believe it's a little bit clearer there. And then if you can access it at all on a computer or a tablet, it will be much larger there. I will also post the link to the bracket so you can have a little look at it and stuff again as well. Just on a web browser, because then you can probably zoom in a little bit better. I just want that bit. But other than that, congratulations do go across to Tony, progresses through in the winners bracket. We'll be going up against, from some point on Sunday, against Kryptonite, and we will be seeing Madrid versus Jake Chaboy in the first round of the losers bracket from the same point onwards. Again, I will be looking to commentate on as much as possible. If there are any clashes, I will give you a heads up as we move forward, as I did for this round. And we'll go from there. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in today. We've had a couple of commentary today. Very nice. Why did Stream Elements, they've done that before. Why do you sometimes delete people? Stream Elements.
Whoa,
it said hello official. He didn't say anything bad, Stream Elements. Leave him alone. Maybe Stream Elements doesn't like all capital. But then somebody else said, "And thanks." What's all?
Or it doesn't like me. It's trying to censor me and people using my name.
No, I don't know. Apologies for that, but it'll only last 300 seconds. It's the end of the stream, and
So
by
he's
the
not
next
banned.
stream you'll be back.
So he's not banned.
No, I don't ban him if he was.
All over again.
Yeah, that happened to Murthos, and he's never come back.
Yeah. Scared
It wasn't a good introduction. No, Ty's good. He didn't get banned. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you all so much. Thank you to both of the opponents. It was great racing from both. Congratulations, Tony. Commiserations on this occasion, but you do have your second life, Madrid. And I will see you all tomorrow at about 5 to 10 to 5 to 7. Okay, good boy. Good night.